we could deal with someone whose own family is saying, please give this person some support. If the only thing you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. And in this country, the only thing we have is hardcore right-wing policies that try to criminalize everything. And the reason, finally, that this isn't a story or hasn't been a national story, I don't think it's the racial angle of it as much as I think there are clear winners and losers. You know, when you and I debate, and you and I debate a lot, Piers, about these stories, it's often debatable, an issue is debatable because we're asking, for example, if someone's getting choked out on the subway, is the rider correct to put the chokehold on, or is or should we be siding with the person who's doing harm on the train? If it's George Floyd, we're debating it because we want to know whether or not the police went too far, but they do have the right to use some kind of force, but did they use too much force? And here, no one debates that the guy was wrong. No one debates that she was an awful, awful victim of an awful circumstance. And I think that's why we don't see more conversation about it, because it's not sexy. It's just an awful, terrible story to I feel great sympathy for.
Well, it shouldn't have to be sexy, should it? I mean, I would ask you, Mark, you lambasted Charlie Kirk in 2020 online. You said you tweeted nothing about what should happen to the officers who killed George Floyd. White supremacist capitalist logic values property over black people. But I could throw back the same thing at you and say, we did a little check and we couldn't find anything that you'd posted about the murder of this Ukrainian woman on a train at the hands of a black man.